Hey guys, welcome to Erides channel. My name is Oleg. Today I'll do unboxing of the big cool electric bicycle adventure. This is the newest updated model, and once you be cool, you're always cool. So let's open up and see how this bicycle actually packed. Here's how it will look from the top. And here's how it looks from the side. Everything looks and parked very well. So I'm gonna remove the box and also show you what is inside of this box, so you know exactly what you are getting in the mail. So inside the box you're gonna find pedals, aluminum, good size, user manual. Usually I don't read them, but if you want to follow it, it's a good choice. But I will show you also how to assemble the bike. It comes with a zip tie, a reflector light for the front. Also it comes with the tools, multi-tools, some bolts and nuts, and it's kind of probably just spare parts. And the charger, it's a 2 amp charger, and it's a message right here: plug in the battery first. Very important to plug in the battery first before you're gonna plug in a wall. So that's main issue people have when they plug into the wall and then to the battery. Alright, so now we're ready to assemble the bike. So my first step gonna be, after removing all the packaging, to move this stem to the front. You would loosen up these two bolts, okay, with Allen key, which is 6 mm, and move it, okay, just like that. And then you would retighten. I would retighten just a little bit, because you still need to move it to align to make sure it's straight once you attach the handlebar and the wheel. And next step, you would remove this mounting, the 4 bolts, in order to attach the handlebar. So once you remove this mounting, you would get this handlebar up, just like that. Move it, so your shifter will be on your right hand side. Place in middle, so just like that, and reattach this bracket with the same 4 bolts you just removed. You can do with hands first, and then use the Allen key to tighten them up. My next step will be, after attaching the handlebar, to remove the battery for 2 reasons. One reason, it will be much easier to work with the bike. Second reason, I can put it on charge while I'm assembling, so the battery can be charged fully. So the key inserted on this side, just open and we'll just slide it to the side. Very easy to remove it. And let's see how large the battery is. And the battery is 48 volt, 21 amp, so it's very large battery. Over here, button on and off switch, so I'm gonna put it on charge. The next step will be attaching the wheel. So you're gonna find this axle screw attached to the front wheel. So you would remove this part only and the spring from one side, and then you would insert it from this side opposite to the brakes once you attach it. But at this time you don't do anything other than just bring the fork up just like that and insert the wheel. Just like that. Then you can use a kickstand. And now I'm going to show you what you do next. So the next step, you get this removed first and insert it, okay? So once you insert, turn around and reattach with a spring first, and then use this end cap, or whatever you call it, to tighten this one up. And how do you know it's good enough, tight enough? So when you push on it, okay, you're gonna see some mark on your hand. I'm gonna go this way so far, or down, because this one kind of aluminum fork, which is not really designed for axle screw like this. But again, I'm just gonna put it all the way up, and that should be fine. The next step will be attaching the fender, which should be super easy. So it will go all the way here, just like that. So what you need to do, you need to remove this bolt. At the same time, you're gonna attach the headlight, okay? And also you would need to remove this two bolts from this side and another side in order to reattach it. I'm gonna attach it off the camera and I will show you how it looks after. And here's how it will look. So basically you're attaching here from both sides and on the top. So one washer on the front and one washer from the behind with the nut secured. And here's how the headlight. Headlight can be adjusted by using the Phillips screwdriver, loosen up, and you can move it up and down. Alright, so now looks like you do need to attach the rear rack with these two bolts. So basically from both sides you remove these two bolts and reattach it. It should be simple. And then you get this wire, follow this line and resecure with this connector. Make sure you secure correctly because there should be arrow. You align these two arrow and push from both sides. Here's how it will look once you attach the rack. Looks great. So you would resecure it right here, all the way here. Make sure the moving parts are not really tight over here because this part will be a little bit moving. So I leave it loose a little bit, okay? Next step will be attaching the pedals. You're gonna find letter L and R on this side. Sometimes they put also stickers, depend on the pedals. So once you lucky the letter L, it will be left side, R will be right side. So I'm gonna attach first the right side. So just like that. Then use a wrench tool to tighten this up. Okay, and you do exactly the same thing on another side. So here's how it will look once you assemble. I still need to check all the bolts and nuts before I will start to ride. That's why my battery is on charge, but I just want to show you how it will look before the full review video. Again, if you want to see full review video, you might want to check link in description, and I will show you how it looks, how I will look. I'm 5 feet 11 feet tall, 215 pounds, so position riding, it's not bad. It comes with an adjustable stem, which is very good. I may lift it up a little bit higher if it's allowed. Okay, in order to adjust the stem, underneath there is a bolt. You need to loosen up, okay, and then you can move it up. So let's check the fork. The fork actually very nice travel. I think it's like 80 or 100 millimeter travel, and the rear shock surprisingly pretty bouncy and responsive. So looks like the shock does not have any adjustment, but with my weight on, it's pretty bouncy. Check this out. Wow, it's like riding, probably gonna be like on a sofa. Very nice soft ride. It's more like between budget, I would say, because of price wise, but they used to be more expensive. This adventure more upgraded, I would say. Pretty good looking bike. I assembled so many bicycles, and just to assemble it, I can tell you it's a good quality build. Everything feels very solid. The assembly was very simple, no complication at all. You just need to attach whatever you saw, and the bike is basically assembled. So the battery must be charged until green light on the charging block for the first time at least, and then I recommend at least 5 to 10 times always charge the battery after each ride, and then you can basically skip it. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and again, if you find interest in this bike, I will have extra discount in description. You're gonna save some money and support my channel. So if you want to buy one, check link below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.